We're live. Good evening, everybody. It's Nez Lover. Thank you for coming by. Hello to all my creepers. Hello to all my stalkers. Hello to all my lurkers. Hello to each and every troll. Hello to all the thumbs down crew. Congratulations on staying on task. Thank you for doing what you do. A view's a view, so I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who comes by this evening, and thank you to everyone who watches the replay, should there be anybody who does such. BoomBest88, hello, thank you for coming by. I'm pretty much almost done with this drawing. This is day 4 or day 5 on this. Hi, Cousin Margie. I used a few more bucks of the money I've got, so supporting my art with my art, so I'm happy about that. And Boom Best, I'm just about done with this. A few more colors on here with my new markers that I got from today, and I am done. I'm sorry I cannot film this in landscape. Something happened to my camera on my phone where I can't do that now, so. But we're just about done with this. And we'll pull back and have a look at this when I'm done. Margie, thank you for coming. God bless you, my dear. Thank you for showing up. Very nice to have you both here. It might just be us. It might, even if it is, we'll have a good time. Maybe a few other people will stop on in. I don't know. I'm going to have a little bit of my medication while I'm waiting. Banana, Anna, Banana, hi. Thank you. I'm glad you came by. Thank you. I've missed you. I've almost come real close to dropping you a line. I know you can't stay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just glad you showed up. It just takes a minute. Who used to tell me that? BR Fam TV, Joey. It just takes a moment to say hello and make someone's evening or make someone's live stream. It doesn't cost you anything, and you sure bring a lot of happiness when you do that. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If any of you have never checked out my friend Joey and BR Fam TV out in California, him and his wife Maya and their kids, and one of their kids is autistic, so Joey and I both have an autistic child. He's Hispanic, of course, and she's Native American. They're a wonderful family. They're very motivational and inspirational, and they do a lot of fun stuff. And so do take a moment to check out my friend Joey and his family at BR Fam TV. I try to shout him out too. He's the one who started me going smash, smash, smash that like button. And he always told me content. He's never steered me wrong, and he even introduced me to Green Bay Wacky, which has been a good, positive experience for me as well. If you need good support, go to Green Bay Wacky and tell him Nez and Joey from BR Fam TV sent you. So, who's here? Sean? Hello, Sean. Thank you for coming. What a sweetheart. Hey, Sean, if you ever want to drop me a line, you're more than welcome to. Again, I'll put my email in the description after I'm done with this for anybody who ever wants to ask me a question. I take prayer requests. I investigate paranormal, cryptozoological, end-timey biblical things, ancient things. So there's much to talk about. I have a research group I co-founded called Legendary Ohio Research and Exploration, and the abbreviation is LORE. And yes, I did come up with that, and that's pretty cool. So we talk about all kinds of things. So if you have anything like that you want to talk about, hit me up. We'll talk about it. Well, hey, Stefani, thank you. Or Stephanie, I can't quite read. My glasses are not as good as they should be. They're just dollar store glasses. Hi, Krista. Hello. Oh, Stoner. Well, thank you. I'm glad you came by. Stoner, here's my new markers that I got with money I made selling my fart work. So I went to Hobby Lobby today and got their twin tip, their regular tip and ultra fine, I think. But I've really been enjoying them, Stoner, and I'm just about done with this. I wondered what you thought of them and what you thought of what I've just about finished here, Stoner. I asked Mr. Brentar, and he seemed pretty pleased. This is me of Jim Brentar's style somewhat, with maybe a little Native American thing going on. So, well, goodbye, Banana. I love you. Keeping you in prayer. Praying, yes, of course, for you. Bye-bye, Banana. I love you, Anna Banana. I'll drop you a line here soon. Okay, don't doze off, Stoner, if you've got something you needed. Oh, my favorite stalker. It's K-Dog. Hi, K-Dog. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, hugs to you too, Anna. Thank you. Yes, Stoner, I've just been hammering on it, especially since I picked up those markers today. I took a little nap, and Diana watched me do some of it. She liked it. She was smiling. Oh, thank you, Ox. Thank you. I'll give you another look here in a minute, but my God, let me hit my bowl. Oh my God. I'm having a day, guys. I'm having a day. I'm feeling depression, anxiety, feeling all sorts of negative, trying to push me down, knock me down, slow me down, keep me down, and I'm not going to let it, but it doesn't mean I don't feel it tugging on me. So if that helps you understand how I'm feeling right now, well, there you go. Stoner, yes, it does make me think of Brad. And Brad popped in for a minute, the last minute at Moomoo's stream tonight. I can't tell you how many people's good, happy, positive love and energy went into this from very beginning up until tonight. I couldn't list them all, just off the top of my head. Even Camo Dave's in there somewhere, and Lion and Roland and Ox and Stoner and Stephanie Douglas and Sherry and Sean, and just the list goes on. And Krista, of course, and Jim Brentar. I love you, Jim. What do you think, Jim? Stoner approves. Here's a close-up of my new markers, Mr. Brentar. And hello to Mary Kay. This reminds me a bit, this is like Jim Brentar eating peyote and doing Native American things. This is kind of my feel on it. Stoner and Jim Brentar and Ox kind of thing is kind of what it is. This is Stoner, Jim Brentar, and Ox. This is what happens when they get together. Oh, cool. I still need one. I don't have a tripod yet. Can you believe that? Hey, Fool Me Not, I see you. Fool Me Not. I think I wrote you. If not, I'll write you more tonight. But I haven't forgotten you. Please don't think I have. I'm glad you pleased, Jim. That means a lot to me. It's the board game. Boy, doesn't it, though. It kind of looks like that. 3. You gotta go to Saturday. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, gee. Oh no, you gotta go to both of them. 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, the fun we could have with this. Oh, 37 dice, 3 pens, and a bottle of tequila with the worm. Don't forget. Oh my goodness, everyone, please say hello to Lady Swan. Hello, Lady Swan. Thank you for coming on by. I must do this. It's honorary as well deserved. And should your husband, Mr. Ghost Mafia, come on by, he'll certainly have one too. I think I have him wrenched already, but in case I don't, please tell him, yes, it's been a while, and I'm very sorry. And I do want to still meet you and Ghost very much. It's just, oh, honey, it's been a trip all this year. Craziness. Yes, do say hello to Lady Swan. Lovely lady, and her husband, Ghost Mafia. Wonderful friend. They've helped me out a lot, especially when I first started out on the YouTube. So they're a good go-to couple if you have questions, if you want support. If they don't know, they'll point you in the right direction. So, certainly. Lots of love to Lady Swan. Okay, Jim, well, you know where I'll be. I'm just honored you're here, Lady Swan. I said a little prayer tonight, like I do before I go live. And one of the things I pray for is to see either somebody that I haven't seen in a while or someone who hasn't been by. And look, here you are. So, isn't that cool? Very awesome, yes. Yes. Well, Stephanie, thank you. Yeah, Stephanie, I started this several days ago, and I wasn't satisfied with the color saturation of the markers that I had, so I went to Hobby Lobby today and used a few of the bucks that I earned with my artwork and fartwork, and got another set of markers that are a little more rich and intense, and it was just what the doctor ordered. So Dr. Jim Brentar and Dr. Stoner, the master of markers themselves. Oh yes, thank you, Krista. Yes, prayers for everybody, especially those who are sick or going through some things right now and need it. If you have a prayer request, please tell me. You can tell Lady Swan. You can tell NH Girl Krista. There's several of us in here that do take prayer requests, and even if we ourselves aren't the ones compiling the prayer request lists, we know people who do. So you're covered. Wow. Yeah, I want to. Oh, yes, of course, Lady Swan will be praying for you. Absolutely. Yeah, I want to do the sweat lodge, sweat tent thing, Ox. That's a Native American thing I have yet to do. I've done the powwow, and my mother used to take me to the Native American festival. The ethnic festival, actually, it was. It was more than just Native American. It was a little bit of everything. She took me that religiously every year. I remember that. And Nicole, hello, Ghost Mafia. Yes, you do have a wrench. I thought you did. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I gave one to Lady Swan tonight too, Ghost. Oh, thank you, Ghost. You're always in my prayers, Ghost. You and your lovely lady. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, Jim Adams! Yay! Now I got both Jims. Now we have the fixins for Super Jim. I love it when I have both Jims here. Well, Jim, if you can't hang around, that's okay. Jim, I've missed you. We missed you at Mark's stream. Oh, did I say something weird, Lady Swan? I'm sorry. I'm so damn tired. Oh, my God. Pray for old Nez, man. I'm just... Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Whew. But thank you for coming by, everybody. Oh, I bet he would make a lovely lady. Dress him up, right? I'm sure Ghost is not a stranger to doing theater and wearing costumes and whatnot, so... oh, Jim Adams, I'm sorry you can't stay. You just got here. Oh, that's okay. Oh, well then the wigs will fit just fine, Lady Swan. He can wear all kinds. He can do his hair however he wants. No, just pick a wig and there you go. What? Lion? Did Lion sneak in here? Oh, well. I don't see him. I was hoping Lion would come in. Oh, no, okay. I got confused there, Ox. I just wasn't totally paying attention there for a minute. 15 people in here. Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah, I'm on board now, Ox. I'm just going to shut up and take my medicine here just for a minute. It does look like the board game. Oh, my God. If you get snake eyes, You have to, what do you gotta do if you roll Snake Eyes? You have to rewatch, oh, Ox, you tell me better. Oh, thank you, Game Plush Heinerman. Everybody, Game Plush Heinerman is my son Jason's best pal, best buddy. Thank you for coming by, Oscar. I'll have to have Jason stop in. No, not a lady. Yes, he's not a lady. Thank you, Oscar. I'm glad you like it. I can't wait for you to have your trip, K-Dog. I know you'll have fun. Let's just have a quick ride in our Roland Balls drone here. Mr. Flywright drones himself. And just have a look. I cannot film this in landscape due to a glitch. I believe it's the work of trollery and fuckery, but go there, so. But yeah, we're just about done. There's just a spot or two on here I wanted to fill in while you guys were here. So, thank you. I'm glad you like it. So let's just choose a color. We're almost done. I'm sorry Mark's stream cut short tonight. Oh, those glitches, and I feel bad for him when that happens. And he must still have glitchy internet, or maybe he's talking. I think him and Lion were going to have a conversation, is probably what's going on right now, so that's okay. That's okay. Thank you guys all for being here. No, Lady Swan, to my knowledge, I have not. Mystic Angel Christina, hello! It's been a little while. How are you? Thank you and welcome. It's been a long time. Too long. I said a little prayer tonight that people I hadn't seen in a while would come by, or new people, and we're just getting a little bit of everything tonight. That makes me happy. I'm so glad that Stoner and Jim Brentar, the marker masters, enjoy this piece right here. I was trying to make them happy. Minivan Mike, oh my goodness. Thank you for coming, Minivan Mike. I didn't expect to see you. Thank you. Oh, I've missed you too, Mystic Angel. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I just need a little bucking up tonight. I just feel like negative things are trying to get me down, and I'm not going to let it happen. It still doesn't mean you don't feel the tug and pull on you of things trying to get you down. I'm sure many of you struggle with depression and anxiety like I do, and know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's all. That's why I wasn't saying very much tonight at Moomoo's stream, and that explains my energy this evening. I'm just trying to not let the things get me down. So what now? A dozen what in your alleyway? Cats? Birds? What? You got little friends hanging around, Krista? I missed some of that. It's nice to have you all here. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for contributing to the good, happy, love, and positive that's going into what I'm doing tonight. Many, many people over the last several nights have contributed in one way or another to this piece I'm working on now. So I think that's why it's extra special and extra vibrant, because there's so many involved in it. It even got Creeper energy tonight. Clearsky the Creeper, Camo Dave, Sunny Girl. A lot of people got their energy. Stephanie Douglas. A lot of people got their energy put into this tonight. Just tonight. But this last several nights. Yes, many, many people. Ghost Mafia, Lady Swan, K-Dog, Krista, Game Plush Heinerman, now little Oscar. Lots of good energy. Boston, Massachusetts. Remember to pray for old Richie from Boston as he drives around in his Richie mobile, meeting subscribers and doing the things that he does out on the road. Good old Richie. Only Mahoney. Hey, it's been a little while. Thank you for coming by. Miss seeing you around Mark's streams as well as mine. Thank you. Everybody say hi to Only Mahone. Is it Mahone or Mahoney? Please forgive me if I'm not saying it correctly. You can spell it phonetically, so I will pronounce it properly if you so desire. I don't like mispronouncing names, and I won't take offense if you do such. Spell it out so I know how to say it. So, yes, Mystic Angel, thank you. Lots of love, it's got Roland Orzaballs, it's got Demonic, it's got Life with Aaron, it's got Silver Surfer, it's got Ox, it's got Dodgy, RJ, the list goes on. Nana Pam, Barb, Craig, Camo Dave. A lot of good energy's gone up into this. Lots and lots and lots. I've worked on this through a lot of live streams and a lot of people. A lot of good energy into this. Thank you, Ghost Mafia. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Swan. Thank you very much. Again, anybody in chat, if you don't know who Ghost Mafia and Lady Swan are, they're husband-wife team, and they do awesome support streams and helpful streams and videos. You got any questions about doing this whole YouTube thing, or want to know how to get more support or grow your channel, they're the people to ask. So please look up old Ghost Mafia and Lady Swan, and they will point you in the right direction if you have a question. They certainly will. They've helped me out a lot, so. You're in Australia? I didn't know that. Only. That's really cool. I didn't know you were there. That is really, really cool. And everybody else too, anybody who wants to talk to me or give me prayer requests or ask questions or talk about whatever it is you want to talk about, I will have my email up in the comments section and or the descriptions after this uploads, after the stream is over. So I like to make sure somebody always has a way to try and communicate with me if they need to. So on the run, eh? Only? Well, I won't ask any questions. It's more exciting that way. Are you on the lam? Is the man after you? What's going on? You're running from people you owe gambling money to, or did you lose at the track? Got loan sharks after you. Is it something that would make a good movie of the week, Soulless Trenchcoat? Well, hello. I'm glad you popped on in, Soulless. We're almost at 25 minutes in. I am just finishing up this drawing I've been working on for, what is this, 4 or 5 days now? I lost track. It's got Soulless Trenchcoat's energy in there. It certainly does. Blind View's energy's in here. I know it is. Lots of people. Lots of good people. Jim Brentar. Hi, Jim. I'm so glad you approve. Ox, was it you who said this looks like the board game? Jimmy says it's the board game and it should come with like 37 dice and I don't know what all, and a bottle of tequila. Jesus. You missed your other Jim counterpart, Mr. Brentar. Jim Adams was here whilst thou were gone, so I was never Jimless. But it's better when you guys are both here. I like having two Jims. The game of life, yes. Oh, I'm not stealing your energy. It just flows and comes through, and as I do the work, it just ends up on the medium I'm working with. So, oh, I take nothing. It's what you guys give to me. Is what it is. I don't have to take anything. You guys give it right to me. And I appreciate it. Oh, well, Sean, you have a good evening. Like I said, you want to ever chit-chat, I'll make sure my email's up in the comments or description or something after this gets uploaded tonight. So, it'd be nice to converse with you outside of a live stream. Everybody say good night to Sean. That's right, Jim Brentar. That's exactly right. This is one of the reasons why I crave this. The performing arts as well as the fine arts creates a very symbiotic relationship with those watching and listening and observing, and those who are creating and performing. You do it right, you're feeding off of each other, and I'm sure all creative people here, especially, know what I'm talking about. And it's a good positive thing to get hooked up into, and it's very restorative and refreshing, and that's one of the reasons I enjoy doing this, for the therapeutic reasons. That would be lovely, Sean. I would love that. Thank you. Yes, I'll make sure my email is available for all who want to chit-chat or whatever. K-Dog knows how to get a hold of me. K-Dog, I need to give you my actual phone number. Damn it, I'm so sorry. It's been taking... You've more than earned it, for God's sake. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I'll send that to you through direct message, private message, and Twitter. Okay, K-Dog, so we can, text and do stuff like that. That would be cool. If you want to. I don't want to do anything you're not comfortable doing, so. Not everybody gets the old phone number, but it's been a while, and I would love to have a phone conversation with K-Dog. I think that would be fun. Yay! You ready to talk to me on the phone, K-Dog? Or do a Hangouts chat? I think we've reached that point in our stalky relationship where I think that would be appropriate, so I think that would be fun. We can do a Hangouts, and you can have Blimey, and I'll have little Nezzy. If you want to, too, sometime. I love you, too, K-Dog, very, very much. Well, Trenchcoat, I'm glad you came in. Your energy's in this, too. Absolutely. I couldn't list everybody. I simply could not list everybody who's gotten to be a part of this particular work here. Too many. And not in a bad way. That's a good thing. But there's a lot. A lot of you had a part of this. And I'm glad you did. Yes, and it's right here on this canvas board. There, Mike. They did a big old right here on this canvas board. It's a big collective fart. Wow, collective fart. Stoner, that sounds like a song. You could write a song about the collective fart. Brother Brad, his energy's in here too. Fart is what we do. That's right, Jim. That's absolutely right. Again, I apologize for no music. I apologize for not being able to film in landscape. But I'm so glad you guys are still here with me anyway. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lady Swan. God bless you. Much love and respect. And again, once again, if anybody has any questions about how to grow their channel, how to do all kinds of cool stuff with your page and your channel and everything, Ghost Mafia and Lady Swan are there to help. They've helped me out a lot since I first started YouTube. Wonderful people. Please check them out. Show them some love and support. Thank you, Lady Swan, and thank you, Ghost Mafia, for coming by tonight. I'm glad you finally got to see your honorary wrenches. Ghost has had his for a while, but Lady Swan, I'm glad I got to give you yours tonight. So, you guys have a good one. God willing, we'll see each other again soon. And yes, you enjoy your live stream too. Yes, have a good one, and I'll keep you guys in prayer as well. Do say hi to Green Bay Wacky for me. I need to get over and see him soon, too. It's been a little while. The nice thing about knowing a lot of people is that you can always have a love victim for the evening to drop on in or drop that line and say, hey, I love you. You know, it's a blessing to have a lot of people to choose from to do that. Thank you, Lady Swan. Good night to you. Hey, Kaza. And your energy's in this too, Kaza. We're just about done, Kaza. We're just about done. I was just talking about who all has energy put into this. Nice to see you, Kaza. God bless you, lady. Nice to see you. We're almost done. I'm trying to double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. It's a wonderful crowd in here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. You really are here for me. I mean, you guys help me out in ways you don't even have a way of knowing. I mean, just thank you for being here. Like I said, old Nez was having little problems with the depression and anxiety tonight, and this is just what the doctor ordered, so. I'm hanging in there. I'm not letting it get me down and keeping me down, but I can feel it tugging. It's a tugging and a pulling, and it really, really wants to get me down, but, you know, not gonna let it. Not gonna let it. No way. Too many to be thankful for, and too many good people to spend time with, and what if that was someone in chat calling me? Yes, Jim, I had to, because we never see the yellow sun anymore, it seems. Isn't that terrible? And on top of that, I'm going to make, you know how I talk about how much I love Mr. Mike Decker in Worland, Wyoming, my beautiful friend who captures the chemtrail planes, poisoning us all each day. I'm going to make the sky Decker blue like it used to be. Some of us are old enough to remember the deep blue sky. This is not an exaggeration. The sky used to be very much like this. Jim Brentar knows what I'm talking about. So that's my little piece of this for Mr. Mike Decker. Oh my goodness, Soldier Poet. Hi, Troy. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, Jim. Sorry, I'm getting a little verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves. Doesn't seem that long ago. when the sun was yellow and the sky was that dark blue. Oh, cool, K-Dog. Oh, Troy, I'm just fighting the good fight, Troy. I feel depression and anxiety trying to get me down tonight, Troy, and I'm saying no to it. And we're hanging in there. By the grace of God, we're getting through it. We're going to be okay. Chance, hello! Thank you for coming on in, Chance. Everybody, Chance is one of my Richie from Boston peeps. Thank you so much for coming. That's right, Stoner. I bet you remember the yellow sun and the deep blue sky, too. Well, everybody say hello to everyone from the great white north. Aw, thank you, Kaza. I'm originally from Michigan, Kaza, so I'm almost as far north, or from almost as far north. So glad you guys are all here. Much love to you too, Troy. Very much love. Pray on, Troy. Pray on. Keep that full armor on. Every single day. I got a little stirred up when I just did the blue sky and the yellow sun. That's what it used to be, folks. That's exactly what it used to be. So, that little piece is for Mr. Mike Decker. I just wrote him the other night, too. He was my love victim for the evening. Let's see, Richie was just recently, David Gates, the UK's #1 poet, Amy from What the Paranormal, let's see, it's been Rich, the Steel one. I make my way, I make the rounds, I try to get to people, especially if it's been a while, and let them know I love them. Yeah, Pac-Man is there too. Yeah. Oh God, Jim, you're gonna make me cry again. I love that song. Jim, I'd say let's sing that song, but I don't think I could get through it. Honestly, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I could. Right now, I don't know if I could. I love that song. But whoo, it's a heavy song. And I just don't think I can make it without crying my eyes out. Or that one, Jim, that too. Songs to Cry To by Jim Brentar. Yeah, there's Pac-Man. Pac-Man's right over here. And we've got, who's this, Blinky? Blinky's the red one. Yep, Bobby's Energy's in here. And Moo Moo. I miss Moo Moo. He must be talking with Lion. Oh, sometimes I get there too. Their chance. Sometimes I do. Yes. Oh, Jim. Should I just start crying right now, Jim? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, my God. You're going to make me start bawling. Look at everybody saying hello. Aww. Yes, Jim is full of awesome music. So are you, Stoner. So are you. Oh, thank you, Cousin Margie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like the box tops too, Chance. That'll make me cry too. Oh my God, and that one ox. Whew! I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying not to just blubber. Oh my goodness. Oh, a good cry is good though. There's nothing wrong with that. But then I get all stuffed up and I can't breathe, and yeah, that's not fun. Nor is that attractive to listen to on a live stream. Nobody wants to hear that. Thank you, Soulless. Thank you. I'm going to just tweak a little bit of the color here. so I don't know exactly what's going on with this. I like what Ox said. He said it was Boit the board game. I think that's just as good a name for this painting drawing as any. Yes, and so are you, Mr. Brentar. So are you. Oh, Troy, me too. Me too. I hear you, Troy, loud and clear. I'm looking forward to things getting a little more settled. Looking forward to Diana starting kindergarten and going back to work and all of that too. Looking forward to finding some kind of respite. I had 2 referrals for respite care, given to me today. I'll have to call and check those out, and I'll tell you guys how that goes. But no matter what, I'll still be able to get to see Moo, hopefully sometime, maybe later in October, if all goes well, God willing. But I'll need to arrange care for Diana so I can do that. But I'm still looking forward to doing that, so. Thank God I've had at least access to air conditioning during the worst parts of this heat this year, so that's cool. Jim. I'm trying to, Jim. I keep trying to hit the bowl here. What's the matter with Kate? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, that. I'm sorry, K-Dog. You go through so much, K-Dog, you poor dude. I've got to decide which soft drink to review first for you, K-Dog. And I picked up this crazy candy. It's some kind of lollipop that you dip in these Pop Rocks. And I don't know if the sucker is strawberry and the Pop Rock candy is the hot pepper sriracha or whatever that hot spicy pepper is. So one's hot peppery and one's strawberry, and I forget which is which, but that should be an interesting thing to review as well. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, Chance. Oh my goodness. It was only in the mid-80s here in Ohio today, so. But Diana's all enrolled for her schoolings, her special needs kindergarten. I have to wait till tomorrow to see what day she starts on because they're filtering in the kindergarten students, and that's going to take a couple of days. Back in you all started school at the same damn time, and everybody went, and you know what? But anyway, at least she'll be going here real soon, so. She's gonna love it. She's gonna have a great time. God bless her. She's gonna love hanging with her new little friends and wearing a bunch of cute new little outfits. And at Hobby Lobby I found a little Wonder Woman patch to put onto her backpack. Like a little iron-on or hot glue it or something. It's just a little, WW Wonder Woman symbol. I think she'll enjoy that. I don't have a couch, Ox. There was pest problems and stuff here, so I have nothing. So, yeah. I made them take everything out that even remotely resembled a problem, and it helped a lot. But they must still have pests here in this building, and the kind that bite you and not fleas. And I've been washing everything and hot drying everything, and it has been a nightmare. I did not expect the place that's supposed to help you a coalition of housing to put you somewhere where you still have to go through a bunch of pest shit. And I'm going to get on a rant if I don't stop it right now. So, yeah. So, no, I don't have a couch. I wish I did. I'm sitting at the kitchen table, and I'm hoping that there's nothing in this table. So far, so good. But so, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it sucks. But at least they took out the old wood bed frames that were here that were full of bad things, and they brought in metal bed frames and new mattresses, and that are covered and all, and that's cool. That's helped. But if they're in the building, there ain't nothing you can do, and you can take every piece of furniture out of here, and there you are. You still got the problem. So, I don't know what. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Yeah, it's humiliating. Yeah, it's itchy and it's not fun. It's ridiculous, and you go out and people look at you and they can tell, oh, yeah, and poor Diana. I feel bad for her. I've had to do oatmeal baths for her every day and every night. I've had to get tons of itch cream. It's just, oh my God, I'm at my wit's end. Yeah, Jim, I'm just waiting until I have... Exactly, Troy. Exactly. And they knew they were here, and they put us here anyway. Yeah. So I can't even get on that right now. I will get so mad. But I will gladly do without until I can get out of here and get somewhere where there isn't stuff like that. So, it's not so bad now at all, Troy, like it was. The furniture they had here when we got here was absolutely inappropriate and unacceptable. And since that got hauled out, much, much better. But there's still some here and there. They're not totally gone. But it's a lot better than what it was, At least I can sleep at night and her without, having big problems. But she plays on the floor, and wherever they might be, like in the wall or I don't know what, but yeah. Well, I'm supposed to be looking for one while I'm here in transitional housing, Troy. So I've got, the latest information on who's available and whatnot, but that takes her butt being in school, and I have to go around and fill out. I've already applied to many places, and I'm on a lot of waiting lists. It just takes time. It takes time. Thank you, Human Patriot. Thank you. And I'm hoping, Troy, that they get me signed up for the Metro voucher. So after all of this, I think they can help expedite that process. They do that for people. They get them the Section 8 Metro voucher. I want mine, and I want it sooner than later. And I want the heck out of this and into something where I can finally unpack, finally use a dresser, finally use a shelf, and sit on a piece of furniture without a problem. If you know what I'm saying. So, that would be great. That would be great. Human Patriot, I'm sorry you showed up for the old rant and rave, and oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I was just getting fired. It feels good to let it off my chest, though. It feels good. Troy, thank you. I mean, at least I'm getting it out there. Whew, it's just disgusting when agencies that are supposed to be there to help you are not. How does this help my daughter? She's covered with bites. How does this help her? I mean, okay, I've really got to stop that. Thank you, John. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. You know me, old Nez gets on a rant, and I'm so damn sorry. That's the last thing anybody needed, but please forgive me. But other than that, it's been a good place to be. I enjoy having laundry stuff right here, a washer and dryer in the apartment. I enjoy the air conditioning. I enjoy many other good things about it here, but, damn if it doesn't have the one problem that it does. And they knew about it. They knew about it. So. Moo? Did Moo come in? Moo! I didn't expect you to come in, Mark. Thank you. You just caught old Nez in an old bitch and rant. That's all. Thank you for coming, John. Hey, Moo, Lady Swan and Ghost Mafia showed up. That was a nice surprise. Oh, Troy, just love and pray. That's the best things you can do. That's the most important, most loving thing you can do. God knows best what we need, and He'll make sure we get it in the right way in the right time. Just, oh Jesus, how much of that? How much of that did you hear, Mark? Oh, well, Stoner, you do what you gotta do, honey. K-Dog. Well, I'm used to hearing it from you, K-Dog, and you deserve it. I just don't want to be bitching all the time, that's all. Moo. I told you I wanted to talk, Moo. I still would like to talk, Moo. It would be nice to do that and not have to bitch in front of everyone. I just want to bitch at Mark, no? No, I don't want to bitch at you, Mark. I just meant that I wanted to talk, that's all. Thank you. Hey, Paula. Hi. And thank you, Troy. Thank you very much. We're just about... I'd say we're pretty much done. Everything looks... We'll just put a little color in here. And I think we've got it. Let's fly our rolling drone over this. Oh, I can't wait. Let me think about something positive. Can't wait for Roland to send me the New York seltzer. Thank you, Paula. Me and Roland agree on a lot of the 80s stuff, the music, and we both have a favorite drink, the New York seltzer, the black cherry. He's going to send me a bottle. Do you approve, Jim? Thank you, K-Dog. So what do you guys think? I think I'm going to call it the board game like Ox suggested. Did you see Pac-Man? Pac-Man's in there. There he is. And did you see Blinky? Let's go over and see Blinky. Jesus, I wonder if Time Chaser heard any of that. I'm sorry, Time Chasers. I don't have to apologize. They know me. They know. They understand my rants. I don't have to worry about that. Yes, well, not religious. It's just I'm a Christian, follower of Jesus. I don't go to any organized religious church. Church should be anywhere and everywhere. God is everywhere. Not in any one building. Not perfect, not at all, but certainly love and love everybody here and pray for everybody here. Yeah, I'm about ready for a snack too, Jim Brentar. Thank you all for coming. I'm glad you were here to that would be divination, and that would be a no-no in my religious, spiritual part of the world. So, my little, yeah, in my walk, that's a no-no. So, other people do other things, but I used to. Honey, I used to. I used to be in the occult. I used to be in witchy things like that, and divination. I used to do the I Ching. We can have a nice conversation about that sometime too. But that didn't work out so well for me. And thank God, thank the one who created us all, helped me get out of that and no more of that for me. So everybody walks their own spiritual path. Everybody learns their lessons in life their own way and their own journey. And so I've been, oh, Troy, really? Yeah. You can't make someone believe or not believe. You can't change someone's mind, really. They have to live it and feel it and experience it. That's their own walk and their own journey. And we all got to respect each other's right to make that journey. So, that's right, Troy. I agree with Troy. Nothing to do with any of that. Those things, even if you have them sitting on your shelf and you don't use them, in my experience, there are things that are attached to those cards or can come through those cards like a portal. Um, so, again, if you have any questions or you want to talk about things like this, I will have my email up in the comment section after this posts and uploads after my stream is over. I welcome prayer requests. I welcome talking about any kind of supernatural, spiritual, ancient, end-timey, biblical, apocryphal book kind of thing, books of Enoch. I have a favorite researcher named Gary Wayne, who studied all this kind of stuff. We can talk about anything from Mandela effect to Sasquatch and gray alien being creatures and Admiral Byrd and flat Earth, and we can go on and on and on and on. And when you research these things, you find they're pretty much all related. But yeah, please, if you want to talk to me, go ahead. Go ahead. I would not do that because that would be something I can't do anymore. That's a no-no in my book. I almost did it once, Human Patreon, and I'm glad I didn't. So, but again, that's my journey, my experience, my choice. Please, I encourage you to do the research into what those things are, what the origins of those things are, and what all comes with those things. I wouldn't have made the decisions that I've made myself to say no to those things if I had not educated myself on what those things really are. We do live in a very spiritual world in these material bodies, and it behooves us to learn as much about the spiritual world that is very real as we can. So God bless you, and I'll pray for you about that. Oh, I want to do a picture of Admiral Byrd, Troy. Yes, he was a Freemason, but he was also a victim. He didn't know what he was getting into. He didn't know where he was being sent and what he was being sent there for. You know, they shut him up as soon as he came back and told the truth about what he thought he experienced there. He had no clue. The poor man. Richard Evelyn Byrd. I might do a charcoal sketch of him or drawing. I just love the crap out of him. I have watched that video interview with those snarky little reporters, not really believing anything he had to say. That was on TV. If you ever can catch that video, please watch it. And the man's in earnest. The man is telling you what he saw and experienced, and I believe every word of it. Wow, what an incredible man. Troy, I'm glad you know who that is. Yes, K-Dog, and I'm in need of your stickers. Yeah, do watch it. Troy, I'll find that link for one of those videos. And and I'll make sure you get the full episode of that interview with him. It's really, really good. And there's a good documentary done in Russian with subtitles that talks about Admiral Byrd and his voyage. So we'll have to talk about that sometime too. Teresa, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, once again, I just need to say thank you to everyone who's come by. I just blathered on, and I'm so sorry. But thank you all for being here. Each and every one of you who's come see me the last couple of nights and that I've seen in live streams have contributed their love and their good energy to this. So, okay, dog, we'll have one heck of a conversation. Yes, we will. Thank you for helping me with this. Ox gave me the name for it. It's called Boit the Board Game. And this will also be up for sale in my next Nez Fart for sale upcoming video. I have to update it. Some things have already sold, and so I need to put a new things for sale video up here real soon. And K-Dog, I'll do your drink review here real soon too. I love you all. Remember, is it Acoustic Steve-O? I didn't know that. Hi. Well, thank you, Steve-O. I didn't know that was you. Thank you. And Mahone is still here. Thank you all. Preliminal. Oh, we just talked about Mandela Effect for just a moment, and here you are. Oh, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I will have my email again in my comment section after this post. Love one another. Forgive one another. Find someone tonight to be your love victim. Find someone tonight, preferably someone that it's been a while since you've told them that you love them. And fucking tell them that you love them. And I mean that. I'm dropping the F-bomb for emphasis because it's that important. Don't be like me. Think you have one more day, and you don't, and something tragic happens. I have been there, my friends, and it is very, very crappy. So, tonight, before you go to bed, write that email, drop that little note in the mail, leave that voicemail, make that phone call, knock on that door, whatever you need to do, but tell someone tonight that you love them. You'll sleep better, and it'll be good for you. Good night, Moo Moo. I'll come by and say good night to you later. Maybe I'll see you in a stream or something. Ox, thank you for doing your duty as always. Paula, thank you. Love you, love you. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, everyone who's come by tonight. God bless you, and God willing, we'll see each other again here real soon and start on a new project tomorrow night. Teresa, have a good night and good night at work. Thank you all very much. God bless you.